Hi everyone, are you ready to improve your English speaking skills? If you've been struggling with expressing yourself fluently or confidently, today's video is just for you. We are going to share simple tips that will help you speak English more naturally, whether you're just starting out or looking to refine your skills. These strategies will make a big difference. Let me tell you a story about a young man named David. Like many of us, David could read and write English well. But speaking was a challenge every time he tried. He felt nervous and the words just didn't come out the way he wanted. He avoided conversations because he was afraid of making mistakes. Can you relate to David? If so, stay with me because by the end of this story, you'll know exactly how David overcame his fear and became fluent. Tip 1: Start speaking every day. David's first step to improving his speaking skills was simple. He started speaking English every day. At first, he just practiced at home, speaking to himself in front of the mirror. He would describe his day, talk about his favorite hobbies, or even pretend he was having a conversation with a friend. The more he practiced, the more comfortable he became with forming sentences and pronouncing words. Speaking daily built his confidence over time. Tip 2: Think in English. Host. The next thing David did was train his mind to think in English. Instead of translating his thoughts from his native language, he started thinking directly in English. This small shift made a huge difference. Thinking in English helped him respond faster during conversations and improved his fluency. So try this out whenever you are doing something simple like making breakfast or walking to work. Describe what you are doing in English. This practice will make English a natural part of your daily routine. Tip 3: Surround yourself with English. David also surrounded himself with English. He listened to English podcasts, watched movies and TV shows in English, and read English books. This constant exposure helped him get used to the rhythm and flow of the language. He paid attention to how native speakers pronounced words and formed sentences, and he started mimicking them. The more he immersed himself in English, the more natural it felt to speak. Tip 4: Don't be afraid of mistakes. One of the biggest lessons David learned was to stop being afraid of mistakes. He realized that making mistakes is a natural part of the learning process. Instead of worrying about being perfect, he focused on communicating his ideas. The more he spoke, the more he improved. So don't worry about getting everything right, just speak. Every conversation is a step toward fluency. David's success. After 6 months of consistent practice, David's speaking skills had transformed. He was no longer afraid to start conversations in English. He could express his thoughts clearly and confidently, and speaking English became a natural part of his life. The key to his success was dedication, practice, and a willingness to make mistakes along the way. So, what about you? Are you ready to start speaking English every day? Can you challenge yourself to think in English and surround yourself with the language? Don't let fear hold you back. Start today and you'll see the difference. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share and subscribe to our channel. In the comments below, let me know which tip you're excited to try first, and here's a surprise. Tell me what you want to learn next and I'll make a video based on your requests. Remember, we have a full range of content on our channel, from beginner to advanced English learning. I can't wait to see you in the next video.